Hey guys, welcome to episode 59 of the Gaffer. How are we all doing? First things first, thank you very much for all the views you have been doing. That makes absolute sense. Just thanks for watching, basically, what I'm going to say. But we are at the end of October, as you can see. Today we have got Swindon Town. But let's look at the fixture since we last left you. So the first game in October, which we are in, was against Crawley. But first things first, we did get Manager of the Month. Miraz did get Player of the Month as well. So an overall good month in September. We are actually under a transfer embargo by 150 quid. We are over by 150 quid. It's nothing. Nothing. What? I was like, what? You're having a fucking laugh. 150 quid. One of our players got a pay rise for reaching, I can't remember who it was, but reaching 5 internationals or something like that, and he got a pay rise of £1,000, which put us over of FFP. Again, another team I'm in a transfer embargo, but 150 quid. Hopefully I can get rid of someone before that, or redo someone's contract. But get the Crawley game here, as you can see. Novakovic got two in the 4th minute and the 81st, and James Barrett got a third in the 59th minute. Joe Carter was sent off for a double 2-footer challenge. Very nasty. A nice 3-0 win against Crawley Town. Dominated that game. After the Crawley Town game, we had Newport County, and we lost 1-0. Now, it wasn't a full strength squad, I must admit. There's a few players there who wouldn't be playing normally. But I just couldn't believe it. Listen, 86th minute penalty for Newport. They had 3 shots, 3 on target. We dominated them. Absolutely, completely dominate. I was basically FM'd. It's one of those games where you absolutely dominate. But yet you can't find the breakthrough, and then a penalty out of nothing. The ball's at the other end of the pitch. The ball was here. We're watching the play here, and he just said it came up on the bottom, and the penalty's been given. Well, the ball's up here, so how the penalty been given down there, I don't know. But as you can see, Jimmy Lee put it away after 86 minutes. Was not impressed. Jakupovic sounds right to me. Had an absolute blinder in goal. But unfortunately, we're out of the Johnson's Peak Trophy in the second round already. Then we had a tough away fixture against Plymouth, who drew 1-1. Alan Judge getting Plymouth off to a flyer after 15 seconds, straight from kick-off. We didn't start well. But then in the second half, Bossert getting his first goal of the season to make it 1-1. A very hard-fought draw, even though by the look of it, we did dominate. It wasn't like that. We had 5 shots on target from the 20, so I was not impressed about, but a point nonetheless. Then we had Crewe at home. Crewe are always one of those teams that I want to do a career with, but you look on YouTube and everyone else is doing one with Crewe because they have a fantastic youth setup. Fantastic. But as you can see, we won 2-0 with James Barrett penalty after 7 minutes and a Charlie Anderson goal after 78 just to finish the game off. Crewe didn't have a shot on target. We dominated possession. We had 3 of our shots on target out of 10, but it was a crucial 3 points needed. And then, as you can see, Rotherham away 4-4. It was one of those games. Charlie Anderson got us off to an absolute flyer after 11 seconds. I mean 11 seconds, and Rotherham kicked off. We scored within 11 seconds and Rotherham kicked off. Basically from the centre, they passed it back to the defender. Charlie Anderson closed down. The defender went to clear it. Hit Charlie Anderson, 1-1 with the keeper. He shoots, it hits the post, and then comes back at him onto his right foot and just slots it into the open net after 11 seconds. Unbelievable. Then we were 2-0 up. Robbie Patton for his first goal for Yeovil since joining in the summer. And then Novakovic in the 26th minute made it 3-0 before Luke Bullinson got one back for Rotherham to make it 3-1. But then it was 4-1 at half time with Bossert getting his second goal two as many games really. And I thought that's it, that's game over. But then second half, Rotherham came at us. Theo Robertson getting himself two, Andrew McManus as well scoring to make the game 4-4. Bit squeaky bum come the end. The keeper had a blinder. Elliot, even though you can see the 4, he still had an absolute fucking blinder. Theo Robertson got man of the match for 8.8 rating, scoring 2 goals. But it was 4-1 up. That's 2 points dropped personally. So after those fixtures, we are actually top of the league by 6 points. Crawley do have a game in hand. Coventry have dropped a little bit. They haven't won recently, I'll be honest with you. But Crawley are 6 points behind us with a game in hand. But we have today Swindon, who are fighting relegation already. You know, Huddersfield are going out. They've won 3 now, so good on them. But we are top of the table, 6 points clear. Like I said, Crawley do have a game in hand, so could be in with 3 points. But let's go into this game against Swindon. No big injury news. Danny Moses has come back from injury. Harry Cardwell's come back from injury as well. They're not fully fit yet, so they're not going to be in the team. But the team we are going for. I've done a quick look. I might make a change. No, they're not fit. He's not fit enough. But also up in goal, Cancelo on the right, who missed the last game due to suspension. Bossert, Borthwick Jackson and Potts as my back four, who've been mainly the back four all season. Gaza in the defensive midfielder, Patton central mid, Morez, Barrett and Barmby as my 3 attacking midfielders, and Nurkovic, who's got 9 in 11 games up front, who has been playing for USA. I think it was his contract that changed, which put us into to break the financial fair play rules. So, as you can see, Charlie Anderson has got 4 goals in 8 games, 4 from the bench. So he's doing alright since he's come on loan from Manchester United. What a regen this kid will be in a few years. He's only 19. I missed that. What was that about? I missed all that. Playing off a 4-5-1 formation. So down the flanks might not be the best bet, but middle might be overcrowded. As long as we can break quickly, I think we should have a chance of getting a result here. But Swindon kick off. Wilson, Carter Vickers, Holmes is down the line. But Borthwick Jackson clears it up. Potts, and that's the end of the first bit already. And Gaza looks like he could be in trouble straight away. Gaza has been booked after 5 minutes. That's not a good start. Done. Loire. Yeah, Monk, I call him. Done. Ruffles, what the name? Borthwick Jackson with a tackle. Gaza, Danovakovic, Morez on the overlap. Cuts inside as always. He always cuts inside to his left foot. Novakovic, back to Morez. A little run, but Ruffles with a tackle. To Monk. I know his name's not Monk, but yeah. Loire. He's got some space down the wing for Swindon. Players in the middle. He's got the ball in. Monk keeps it on. Back post Williams. Oh, I took a deflection off Potts and goes in. Ryan Williams' 4th goal of the season. I think his initial shot was going wide, but it takes a massive deflection off Potts. Loire. Monk keeps it in. Dinks it to the back post. Williams, I think his first shot was going wide, but it's took a huge deflection off Potts. The back of the net is 1-0 Swindon. We need to get back in this now. Oh, that's a great save, Bossert with the shot. That's a great save by Button. Quarter of an hour gone, 20 minutes coming up, 20 minutes, and we haven't done anything aggressively. Tell them to concentrate. We're not playing well for some reason. This tactic is fantastic, but recently we've not been playing well. Patton, Barrett, Morez. Got space down that wing. He's driving down that right wing. Cuts inside. Looks for the cross. It's cleared by Wilson. But Patton retrieves it. Gaza whips it outside. Cancelo keeps saying whips it in. Novkovic. Morez on the volley. A Di Canio sort of volley. Makes it 1-0. That's his 8th goal of the season. There's a little flip to enjoy that one. Cancelo does well keeping it in. whips it across in. Nurkovic with the flick down and a Di Canio volley. As you can remember, Di Canio against Wimbledon 2001, 2000. The free kick. Ooh, always rising. Yeah. That's probably the best goal I've ever seen in my life was the Canio volley. Watched it live on Sky, I remember watching it. Moraz again. It is, it's the second goal, it's his 9th goal of the season. I was in the middle looking at something else, I wasn't actually looking at the gameplay. So what happened there? So the free kick's whipped in by Barrett. Barnby gives a short. Barnby has a shot, hits the keeper, saves it, hits the defender, comes out to Moraz. Open goal, makes it 2-1 after 30 minutes. That's a bit better. The Potts, Williams with the header. Holmes, Borthwick Jackson with the switch to Moraz. He's having a great game so far, but he loses out to Wala there. Gaza, Moraz. Everything's going for this boy at the moment. Moraz, Barrett, looking for the through ball, but Monk. Great tackle by Bosserts. Can Cancelo get that? He does. He cleans up. Back to Bosserts. Long ball down the line. That's a great ball. Nurkovic, he's in. He's 1-on-1. Can you finish it? That's a good tackle by Atchison. Barnby. Oh, what a save by Burton. What a save. I thought it was definitely going to be 3-1. Moraz with a free kick then. Over the bar. What a save by Burton that was. The defence is not playing well. 6-3s and 6-2s. That's half time. That's 2-1. We've come back into it. He played well, but there's still improvement there. You know. Tell the boys there's a lot more to come from. You know. It's a great coming back from 1-0 down to win 2-1 at half time. But then this game of two halves. You know, we've got a big concentration now. Moraz, sorry, on my left. Nurkovic, cuts in and Wilson clears it. So what's up with the free kick by the look of it? Hits it long. Nurkovic with a flick on, but Dunn retrieves it. Chickson. Loa. Not as good as his brother though. Nurkovic, good tackle by Gaza. He's got to be careful with that though. Otherwise, he gets that wrong, he's off and we're down to 10 men. Also dragging it forward, goes long to Barnby, but Carter Vickers gets there. Williams, a goal scorer. Looking to get out, play down the line. Cuts into Vigorous. Monk. Williams, Pot cuts it out. Allsop clears it down, straight down the middle. Wilson. Done with the shot. It was dipping, it just didn't dip enough. Swindon have come out second half. Look over. Monk. I'm going to call him Monk. I know it's not Monk, it's Mook, it's something. Carter Vickers with the throw them. Figueras. Williams whips it in, Bosserts clears it. Monk nearly scored, all sort of safe hands. We have not started this second half. Tell the boys to concentrate, come on. We have not started this second half so far. Also then another free kick. Offside. Goes long to Barnby. Barnby's in. He's dragged it wide. Carter Vickers gets across for the tackle. And clears it. Up to the Monk. And Jando. Oh, Gaza, what the fuck are you doing? You fucking idiot. It's a second yellow card. Why would you fucking do that? Oh, for that he's getting a week's wages. Fine. I'm not having shit like that. So we drop Patton back and Barrett. So we're missing our shadow striker, but it's going to have to be done. We're going to have to keep the ball now really well, because 75% passing is not good enough. Who's getting booked now? Danny Potts has been booked. Swindon with the corner. Whipped in. Figueras saved off the post. I wasn't quite sure. Half an hour to play. Left to play. We've got to defend really fucking well now. Holmes. Wilson. Dunn. Loa. Monk. Tackle by Patton. Barrett. But Dunn gets tackled him to Monk. Figueras. Williams is in again. It's 2-2. That's his 5th goal of the season, I do believe. Second of the match, 5th goal of the season for Ryan Williams. Good build-up play, just not defensively, not switched on. Williams, put your arm down, Cancelo. He's not going to give offside. He wasn't offside. Also, could have done better. I'll be honest with you. But that's now 2-2. Patton with the free kick. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Kim Swindon again. Carter Vickers. Why would you drop back in and let him turn? And Figueras finishes it, makes it 3-2. But why the fuck were you were there marking him and you drop all the way back here? What the fuck's that about? Watch, marking him and I'm going to run away. Why? And then there's 4 of my defenders there and he still gets the header in unmarked. What the fuck is going on with this team? I demand more. I am not happy one bit. That's 7 goals we can see in 2 games. You know, what a fucking piss take. Cancelo, you're fucking useless, mate. Joe Dudgeon's coming on for Cancelo. As you can tell, I'm not very fucking happy. He's been shown a yellow card. Williams, he's had a good game for him so far. But 10 minutes to go. Looks like Snower. Also up with the goal kick again. Where's Miraz? Why are you up there? Why are you down here? Bosserts. He's got no one to give it to. No one at all. Dungeon. Miraz. Nurkovic. Come on, do some magic, mate. Bit of magic. Bit of American magic. That's not American magic. Dunn gets a tackle in. But Pan gets another tackle in. Come on. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Bosserts. Buffett Jackson. Nurkovic. It's a bad pass and Hutchison clears. But here we come again. Miraz. Can he get there? That's a penalty. It is a penalty. Defender slid in and missed the ball completely. Come on, 9 minutes to go. Barrett, you haven't missed a penalty yet for me. And he still hasn't missed a penalty. That's 3-3. We've equalised with 10 men. Keeper doesn't move. I wouldn't say down the middle, slightly to the right. If it stayed down the middle, keeper would have saved it. But we've got 5 minutes to go. We're Dungeon with the throw. Perez. Oh, what a save! I don't know who hit that, but what's going on? The fence is just shut off. Oh, Dungeon's on. He's alive for that. Dungeon with the throw then. Goes long. Barnby. Nurkovic. Yes! Nurkovic with his 10th goal of the season. Right. I don't know what it's a long throw, Dungeon to Barnby. Dungeon changed his game. Novakovic. It's gone in the near post. Right, boys. Contain. Team talk. Fucking defend. Tighten up. Moraes with a free kick. Let's go. Oh, dragged it wide. Buffett Jackson's now booked. 89th minute. Williams with a free kick. It's cleared by Patton. Williams chases it. Connolly. Holmes in the middle, in centre midfield. That's a good tackle. Potts. Barrett. Potts again. Novakovic. Can we hit him on a counter? Moraes, make the run. Moraes, make the run. Bit late. Take your time. Novakovic. No one's tackling. No one's going to him. Take your time. Have a pop if you need to. Moraes. Oh, it's a great save, but he was offside anyway. So, Dudgeon. Moraes, let him run. Figueras, get your ass back. There's a great ball. Oh, Buffett Jackson with a fantastic clearance under his own crossbar. Luala with the throw. Done. Moraes with the tackle and clears it. Oh, Hutchison with the header. Connolly. Holmes. Done. Luala whips it in. It's cleared by Patton. And as far as Williams, who runs it out for a throw in. Take your time, keep the ball, pot to the throw. To Barnby. Barrett. Patton, Barrett, Dudgeon. Oh, it's a poor pass in the air, much to the chance, but Vegas has a shot. Oh, just wide. That should be at full time. What a game! Unbelievable. Oh, Merez get man of the match for his 2 goals. Assist from Nurkovic, assist from Dudgeon as well. I'm not happy with him. Gaza, he's not happy at all. Well done, boys. I'm not happy either. Disappointing you getting sent off. Team demoted. Well, I fucking would be as well. It is a stupid dismissal. Why would you do that tackle? You know. Crawley play. Crawley drew 1-1, so that puts us 8 points clear with a game in hand. Double check that. But Coventry beat Bournemouth 5-1. Fucking hell. There's a lot of swearing in this episode, I must admit. I don't usually swear when I'm recording. But Mraz gets man of the match. It's 2 fantastic goals. Gaz again himself sent off as a poor, stupid decision. I didn't realise I treated the match as the same as I would any other. Your team has one of the best passing success. I certainly do. In the league, how important do you believe it has been to the successful season Yeovil currently employing? I certainly do. The match and certainly entertained the fans, but as well more stressful for it was an absolute epic. That's what football was all about. Nurkovic's dramatic late goal was something for you to say, but how do you rate that moment? That is what football was all about. It was a joy to behold. What a comeback. To see your side completely turn a game around like that must be very pleasing. I'm delighted. We went out the races for a while, but the players showed fantastic spirit to change the course of the match. Ryan Williams, put in a top-notch performance. He was very good today. Mraz, terrific as usual. But I'm going to find him a week's wage. He's not going to like it. There we go. Told you straight away. A few sackings. Mraz on form. 10 games unbeaten, boys. A few draws in there. A few wins. But 10 games unbeaten. Feels fine was unfair. Why do you feel the fine was unfair? No word of him. I'm disappointed in your decision to fine me for my recent red card. You let yourself and your teammates down. I feel that warranted. I regret my actions, and whilst I think that fine is unfair, I can at least understand where you come from. Consider this the last I'll say on the matter. Good. So a quick look at the league table. As you can see, we are top. We are 8 points clear. Crawley do have a game in hand, so if they win their game in hand, it will be 5 points clear. But at the end of October, guys, we are top of the table. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you already haven't. Follow us on Twitter at Y8BZGaming. And until next time, guys, I will see you very, very soon. Cheers. Bye-bye. Up at Bloomfield against Blackpool with 15 to go. It should be game set and match. Touch wood. Bambi.